My Sloggers on. Let me just say this. If you want to keep your feet dry and not get them all wet, this is what you want. This is what you need. And we finally have Sloggers that don't have prints. These are solid colors. These are also the Clog Sloggers. Say that 3 times really fast. Clog Sloggers, Clog Sloggers, Clog Sloggers. I didn't go too fast, but anyway, they are great. And it's really all about keeping your feet dry. That's what it's all about. So it's not just gardening, it's any time you might have wetness that you're going to walk through. We're going to bring in Susan Butterworth because she is the expert. Do you know she's been bringing us Sloggers for 20 years. I'm going to just move these over so that they're a little closer. Hello, how are you on this Saturday night, Miss Susan Butterworth?
Gosh, I'm partying with Mary Beth on a Saturday night. I'm loving it.
Hey, why not? Did you bring the treats, the snacks?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, man. These are great because typically we have the Slogger shoes, but these are the Slogger clogs and the fact that they are in the solids. Tell me about these.
Yeah, so this is our clog version. The other ones are shoes, so we have a tapered back to it. So your foot just goes in and out super easily. It's got that negative heel. So think of when you walk on the beach and your heel goes lower than your toes.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like in here. The only ones we bring that are plain colored, and they're so adorable. We've got lots of colors, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
I think you're wearing the black
I've got
now.
the navy on, actually.
Oh,
they
you've got
pulled
the
the navy for me.
Now,
and the navy's up here too. But tell us about these, because we have navy, black, blue, and cactus green.
Yeah, cactus green is that fun color
cool.
I was showing you.
Yeah.
And then this one is our blue. They're calling this one blue.
Got it.
This one is navy.
Okay.
And this one is kind of tealish, the one they're calling blue.
Okay.
So what it is really, Mary Beth, is they're totally waterproof. They have this great lug sole on the back. So I wore them all day long. Every time I go outside, they're right by the front door. I was picking up sticks. I was pruning. I was moving clay pots. I was really in the yard.
Yeah.
It's wet out there. It's muddy.
Right.
We love these waterproof Sloggers because you're never going to ruin another pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Your feet are going to stay dry, which means you're going to stay out longer.
Yeah.
But what's really cool is we give you this insole that is like thick and cushiony and delicious, like a memory foam mattress. So what happens is you get that all-day comfort feeling, this great arch support, and suddenly you've had them on for 4 hours and you say to yourself, well, wait a minute, these aren't like a block of cement. These are heavenly to wear, and my feet are staying dry.
Now, let's talk sizing for a moment, because these come in medium widths only and whole sizes only. And because we're talking about the bottom, which I'm telling you is so cushy and comfortable, but what about sizing?
So sizing, if you're a whole size, choose your whole size. If you're a half size, size up. And what we do is, these are really good for medium to wide feet. So if you're narrow-footed or that half size, you're going to use our second insert that we give you. You're going to pop it in first to get an even better fit, and then pop in excuse me, the regular insole.
Yeah.
You can even use your own orthotics in here, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. A lot of shoes that you get, you can't use your own orthotics. But it's that all-day comfort support, keeping you dry. There, you did it. You have both of them in there.
I do.
It's just going to give the narrow-footed or the half-size person a little bit better of a fit.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Here's the other thing, too, is that this is the easiest thing to clean. I mean, why would you wreck a pair of good tennis shoes, and get them all wet? We also say, what about when you wash your car? What about when you take the dog outside and you wash the big dog outside on a nice day? Or you're going to hose down the rugs and things that you buy from QVC. You're going to get your feet wet. You might as well put on your Sloggers.
Absolutely. And you know what that means? you're going to stay drier. When your
Yeah.
feet get a little bit wet, all of a sudden you're like, I am cold all over. I
Yeah.
don't want to stay outside. You can see the muddy water that I just created from rinsing this off. They always come back to looking brand new, which is so great. And here's the other thing. There's that tennis sneaker, or maybe it's Sunday, you're going to church, you have beautiful leather shoes on,
Yeah.
and you see, oh, they threw the newspaper, or there's that stick. I'll just step
Exactly.
on the wet grass, and all
Yeah.
of a sudden, your shoes are ruined. I've had this sneaker and the slogger in the same bowl of water. Look at
Wow.
how much water I'm wringing out from this sneaker.
Yeah.
It's soaking wet, it's gross, and it's never going to come back and look pretty again.
No.
But in here, I have the same cloth napkin, bone dry.
Yeah.
That's what your feet are going to be. Bone
Right.
dry, happy, staying out longer,
Yeah.
reveling in that all day comfort support.
Show me the colors again. The navy is going very, very quickly. There's the
Oh, good.
navy blue, and it is exactly navy. Now, there's that beautiful green. I like that
Yeah,
too.
that's the one
real
we're
pretty.
calling cactus.
Cactus
That's new
green.
this year.
Yeah.
And what's fun about the cactus is, green shoes are like it this year, which is kind of fun. But any one of the colors, there's the blue. The blue with
Yeah.
blue jeans looks adorable.
Right.
The other night, I had white pants on and I had
Ooh.
the black ones.
That's good.
And they looked super cute. I had a black and white striped sweater. They
Yeah.
looked darling.
Oh my
So
goodness.
any one that you get
Yeah, look
is
at those.
going to keep you dry. I love this. This is kind of that tealish with my sweater,
Yeah.
and it looks kind of pretty. But you look absolutely adorable. They're super easy to slip into and
Yes.
out of.
I mean,
No
literally, you
ties.
can kick them off just like that. It's
Yeah.
like just slide out, slide in. You're ready to go. They are
You're
so
ready to
incredibly
go.
comfortable. That's the
Yes.
whole part. When you think about rain boots, galoshes,
They're
whatever
heavy.
you call them, they are heavy and they're just flat as can be on the inside. And they're not comfortable. These, I wish you could see. I'm literally digging into them and they are just squishy and comfy.
Yeah.
And even this is just so comfortable as well. Now, don't forget, let's go back to sizing real quick because
Okay.
this will fit medium to wide feet. But if you we have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, whole sizes only. If you're a 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, what should we do?
You are going to size up, and we give you a second insole. So
Right
if
here.
you're that half size, or if you have narrow feet,
Yeah.
this second insole, which this always sounds confusing, second
Yeah.
insole pop in first. But
Yeah.
when you pop it in and then put the regular insole
That's
back
right.
in, you're getting a yummy fit. I want to show you right now, Mary Beth. I've taken out the insole. See
Yeah.
how it's not green on the inside?
Yes.
It's black.
Right.
That's thread all the way throughout.
Yeah.
Because boots are also super hot. And
Yes.
I do not like getting hot. This is what we call a sock lining
Yeah.
because it's all thread that
Yeah.
is woven throughout. And so
True.
you're not touching the rubber, you're
Yeah.
touching thread.
point.
So when you are in here and either you're wearing it barefooted, today I had on a really thin sort of athletic sock
Yeah.
when I went out because it's cold outside.
Yeah.
And it was heavenly. It was warm. My feet weren't sweating. They were staying dry
Right.
because they're waterproof, but they were staying dry because of this great sock lining.
Yeah.
And I love what you're doing there, Mary
Yeah.
Beth, because you're showing how it's going to help you be sure-footed in the mud, the rain, a little bit of
Yeah.
snow.
Right.
They're bendable. They're not like a block of cement.
No, I'll tell you what, for $31.50, these are amazing. These actually were brand new in February, sale priced. We've got them on 3 easy payments of $10.50. Choose the black or the navy or the green or the blue, which is more like a teal. These are the navies. And just get, like we said, half sizes go up to the next
Yep,
whole
go up.
size. Otherwise, get your regular size. They are terrific. I love these, but these are the clogs of Sloggers. If you would rather have the
Yes.
shoes of Sloggers, we have those online for you as well at QVC.com. Susan, have a great weekend.
Oh, Mary Beth, you too. Have so much fun. Thanks for having me in your show.
Absolutely. Couldn't do outdoor living without you, baby. Okay, we have